What are in-group out-group dynamics? Imagine walking into a room full of strangers and instantly feeling a sense of belonging or maybe even feeling like an outsider. That's the power of how we group ourselves and others. Today, we're going to look at how these groupings shape our society and everyday interactions. In-group out-group dynamics are about how people divide themselves into social groups. The in-group is the group someone feels they belong to and identify with. These members often see themselves as diverse and positive. The out-group is made up of those not in the group. People tend to see out-group members as more similar to each other and sometimes with negative traits. This is called the out-group homogeneity effect. It makes us think everyone outside our group is the same, even if that's not true. These feelings come from social categorization. Our minds naturally sort people into groups based on things like culture, interests, or social status. This helps us feel connected and gives us a sense of who we are. But it can also lead to favoritism toward our own group and bias against others. We might treat in-group members with more kindness and loyalty. At the same time, we might see out-group members as threats or obstacles. This can cause prejudice and even conflict. Cultural norms, media, and institutions influence how these group feelings develop. For example, workplaces often have cliques or exclusive groups. This can make some people feel left out or less valued, which affects teamwork and morale. Think about how people identify with different social groups like gender, ethnicity, or even technology brands. Apple users often see themselves as part of a special community, while Windows users might feel separate. These distinctions shape how people relate and feel included or excluded. Understanding these group dynamics helps explain why people cooperate or clash. It also shows how communities can become more inclusive. Recognizing these patterns can help us reduce bias and build stronger, more connected groups. When we see beyond our own group and understand others, we can create a more welcoming society.